Welcome to VaFlavorTV on Ustream. I'm your host, Finesse Starr, with 2 R's, and this is Showcase RVA. And today we have some very special guests here to talk to you. We have Judah Priest here. I'm going to let him introduce himself, tell a little bit about himself.
Hi, I'm Judah Priest.
Okay. And
I rap. Your face is Judah Priest. You know what I mean? Wu-Tang Clan, Brooklyn Zuzu, Bullies 144, you already know.
And
I am to blend Persian Paper. I'm from the UK, but I actually am residing in Philly, and I'm obviously part of Judah's team. I rap and I sing.
okay.
I'm DJ CL Smoov, owner of WBNC Breaking Chains Radio, also DJ for Judah Priest.
Okay. And we got some good news today. We're here to talk about something very interesting. We're here to talk about Judah Priest's new CD coming out, Dark World.
Yeah, it actually just dropped a couple weeks ago, August 23rd. You know, last time I came up, you know, we were still in the process of being released and everything, but it's out now, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's being received very well. You know, a lot of positive feedback on it, so you know.
Of course. Okay. And why don't you tell us, for those who haven't had a chance to check it out yet, what can they expect to hear on this CD?
Jewels, you know what I mean? Like, this is pure hip-hop, pure education.
Okay.
You know, got some dope features on there. A lot of production from Smoov, Stephen King, Smooth Mass Beats. Features from Killer Priest, Capadonna, Hellraiser, from Wu-Tang Clan. It's my man Sick Nation from Snow Booms. You know, so there's a lot of jewels on there, straight hip hop. You know what I mean?
Okay. How about some of the inspiration behind this CD?
I mean, inspiration is always life. You know, but also the focal point of what I read, you know, between the Bible and certain books that I read, a lot of movie references, and I'm a big movie buff, so you know, a lot of movie references.
I am too. Okay, good. And how long did it take you to prepare for this project?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years. We actually started working on it as soon as we finished the last album, which was Dark Ages. And the funny thing about both of the CDs that I just mentioned is, you know, we talk about movies off camera. My albums is actually a trilogy that we're working on, just like they're doing a movie. So we already gave them the Dark Ages, now we're giving them Dark World, and then we're going to give them something that's untitled right now that I'm not going to speak.
Sounds good. For those who've already had the chance to check it out, I guess they know why you decided to title it Dark World, obviously. For those who haven't, do you want to give us a little information behind the title?
Again, like, you know, I'm an Israelite, so I'm a biblical dude, not religious but spiritual. You know what I mean? In my walk. So when you sit back and you actually think about the titles and everything, and again, being a movie buff, played a lot into it. You know what I mean? But what it is, you know, everybody always talk about Christ and says, oh, you know, he was crucified, rose on the 3rd day, and that's like the end of the story. You know, but then nobody ever talks about how after he resurrected, that his spirit still roamed the earth for 30 more days. Now stayed back to teach the disciples. So after the 30 days, there was no more miracles, no more voices of God, anything that was heard, and we really fell on dark times. So that was no less like the first trilogy, which was Dark Ages. You know, we had to go through the Dark Ages and the times and everything. Well, the AD, which you know is after death, the world is dark. You know what I mean? And if you know, to make it relevant into today, if you look at everything that, you know, we see on the news and social media and everything, we actually living in another dark times. You know, so that's why the trilogy was just really based on that. And as far as the movies, you know, I like the conceptual visuals, like books of Eli, Day After Tomorrow, and things like that. So it actually fit the concept of what we was trying to, you know, accomplish with the albums.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm a lot more interested. I mean, I'm very interested, but I'm very interested to check this out. I'm sorry I haven't gotten a chance to yet, but that's good. Okay. And who are some people that, well, I won't say have influenced you, but who are some people who have influenced you that you haven't had the opportunity to work with yet, that you would probably like to, that we can expect on future projects?
Nas, I mean, that's my big OG right there. So, you know, I haven't had the opportunity to like actually sit down and, you know, grasp some things out as far as like music and everything. You know, there's a lot of jewels. Rakim, I like, you know, I'm a hip hop dude, so I always like going back. You know what I mean? And bringing some of the legendary artists back to the masses. You know,
Absolutely.
And, you know, because those who birthed me, you know what I mean? Like I had opportunities to work with Sadat X from Brand New Band, work with Chubb Rock, very close friends with Smith and Wesson, and everybody from Duck Down, and like it's just things aside, you know what I mean? Plus the Wu-Tang artists, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be honest with you though, other than Nas, I like artistry though, you know what I'm saying? So it's really not, I'm not gonna narrow it down though. Whether you a legendary artist, you're a mainstream artist in today's society, or you're an independent artist on the come up, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you have the vision, you know what I'm saying, and the consistency and the work ethic, you know what I mean, those are the ones that I want to work with because those are the traits that inspire me as an overall basis.
Absolutely, absolutely. I totally respect that. And I agree with you. Are there any upcoming shows, or anything we should know about that you want to
We got some things lined up. It's not set in stone just yet. We just actually, it's crazy. We just before we got here performed at the Beacon Theater with Hot Boy Turk from Cash Money, and a lot of dope artists that was on the lineup.
Okay. And also, you have a friend here, and you said you sang and other.
Yeah.
Can we expect to hear her on any projects? Or?
Oh, you definitely. We already got some things already done up. So I mean, it might be on the next album. It might be on her.
I was wondering if I was gonna hear her on the Dark World. Okay.
I mean, Dark World is already out. You know what I'm saying? So this was kind of a wrap for that. But it's always like progression. So possibly the next project, we actually have to sit down and still format things. But I will say that she got a single right now. Like, was my favorite. You know what I mean? Just like Eddie versus everything I hear on the radio. You know what I mean? Like, that's my favorite.
Great. Well, we're moving right over here, so that's good. First I want to say I love your get up. I love
Thank
your
you.
look. The
I designed it.
Oh, really?
No.
I love his shoes and everything. Okay, well, why don't you? I'm sorry?
I made them.
Yeah, he made them. All right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit more about what he was telling us about the single and so on.
Okay, so obviously, as you can tell, I'm from the UK. I actually met Judah. We met how long ago now? A couple of months ago, but he knew of me before. I mean, I knew of him.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if he knew of me and my
I
music,
knew
but he
who
did.
she was.
He did. So we ended up obviously hooking up, and kind of things have rolled from there. So it's kind of new, it's kind of fresh.
Okay, that's good.
So
you
that's
look
good.
fresh, so that makes
Thank
sense.
you.
All right.
I've got a single out. It's called On Top. That's what I'm pushing, and in the pipeline I've got an EP as well that I'm working on.
Okay. You got the title for that EP yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Well, actually I have, but I'm not.
I feel you. I'm very
you know
interested.
what it is? Yeah, I've got a couple of ideas.
Okay.
I'm not.
You got a little
solidified
early Alicia Keys look going on,
Thank you.
nice and street cool. So
Thank you.
what type of sounds, is there any similarity? What type of sounds can we expect to hear from you?
Everything.
Everything?
Why can't they go and
I don't
find
put
your
myself
music?
in a box. I'm on SoundCloud. I've got Reverb Nation. If you put in D Blend, it's DE and then a little hyphen BLEND. Persian PERSIAN. Paper PAPER.
Okay.
You can
And you're on
find me.
Facebook?
Reverb Nation, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram. Instagram is the Blend Persian Paper, but paper with PAPA.
Okay.
She everywhere. She on Google.
Google as well.
You're on Google, Instagram?
And YouTube, LOC the Blend.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
Instagram.
YouTube is very important. Okay.
Yeah.
And how about you?
Oh man. Judah and I actually hooked up when he came to my radio station.
Okay.
And
Can't get rid of me. I told him not to feed no black man
I'm
chicken.
sorry, man. I fed him chicken.
Yo, you can't feed black men. Well, the first go around, you can't offer the chicken. You know?
Sorry,
That's just what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. I'm a good cook. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But after that, me and him I hooked up, and I guess he liked what I do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the greatest DJ, but I'm up there.
Okay.
So.
And where can we follow you on the social networks?
DJ CL Smoov, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SMOOV.
Okay.
TH is Pete Rock, CL Smoov.
I was going to say back up on the history. Tell me about some history.
Oh man, how I got my name, or
Yes, that's a good place
all
to
right,
start.
now I used to DJ for Power 99 in Philly. We actually did a ski trip.
Okay.
And they have a DJ Chris Love. That was my name for Power 99.
Okay.
And they have a DJ Chris Love on Hot 97 at that time.
So you stealing everybody's name.
No. Check this out. So, they both had us on the flyer. So when we seen the flyer, when I seen the flyer, I was like, okay, they put me on there for double spaces or whatever. I didn't think about. They didn't say that he was from Hot 97.
Yeah.
They just said DJ Smoov from Power 99, and then they said something about DJ Smoov. I mean DJ Chris Love. I'm sorry. And got there, and this other dude was there. And I'm like, who you? And they announcing Chris Love. I'm like, who? What? Okay, well, I turned around my man. Like, yo, he got to buy my name, or either I got paperwork online. So at that point, he signed off, gave me a check, and then I changed my name right there.
That's good job.
DJ
So he still won though.
So
he still won.
And after that, then I had retired from music like 06, and I ain't come back until 13. When I came back, I did a little mixtape and put it on Facebook. And a lady from another internet radio station heard it, so she wanted me to mix on her radio station. Okay, I'll give it a try. Why not? I ain't did radio in so long. Next thing you know, one thing led to another. She didn't really want to do nothing, so I said, okay, I gotta leave you and start my own radio station 3 days later. So then after that, it's been history. Year and a half, rocking.
All right, sounds good. You're all rocking. Sounds good. And I want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you for having the viewers for tuning in.
I just want to say, like, since you still everybody's name, man, you got one time to become DJ Drew the Priest. And
You know what? I'm gonna become DJ JP. How about that? Then I'm gonna say, I'm the owner of Dark World. Now, then we're gonna make some money.
We don't want to fight here. So a little heated, so we're going to make sure y'all know how to find all of them before anything goes down. Everybody gets too upset to share. Can we give everybody your contacts again and where to tune in and stay tuned on the new projects coming up again?
Well, you can actually hit me up on my official website, thejudahpriest.com. That's THE, judahpriest.com. Facebook, official Judah Priest. Instagram and Twitter is at I am Judah Priest. You also can find all of us on the label site, which is facebook.com/LQJP Music. And that's music with a C.
All right.
Yeah, again, so D-Blend, DE-BLEND, Persian PERSIAN, PAPER on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, YouTube, what else is it? Instagram, but without the ER, just the A on paper on Instagram.
I love her accent.
Thank you.
And DJ CL Smoov, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can also go to my website, WBNCradio.net, and you can listen 24/7.
Yeah, I just forgot to have Facebook as well. I've got a fan page on Facebook. Yeah,
I got Facebook, can't forget Facebook.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Finesse Starr again, your host, and VaFlavorTV is a J Love production. Oh wait, we have a ooh.
Oh yeah, I got an ooh because I want to shout out J Love. For making this happen, but
Yes,
I definitely got to shout out my boy 90 who made the trip last time. I couldn't make it this time, and I got to shout out my super dope manager Gloria Sally.
Definitely. Thank you for having me.
Everybody. Thank you. VaFlavorTV is a J Love production. Stay tuned.